Yes, you're right. Let's get out of here.
What about Shion? There's Shion!
Junior, look!
It's the Elsa!
Let's go!
Что это за треугольник? Его чертежи были в лабиринте. Ковчег исчез.
It appears that the first awakening has gone smoothly.
Yes. The remaining vessels of Anima will follow shortly.
The vessels of Anima are the body of God, divided by the saint in ancient times to protect the universe from dissipation. We cannot allow the universe's fail-safe to become active. We must control the body of God with our own hands.
Тут сюжет меня потерял.
I understand. We shall return everything to the moment of beginning.
Вес Шона 46 килограмм. И явно не докармливают. При росте 1,65 м. Не, ну в принципе до этого было все более-менее понятно. Ну как, не то что шибко понятно, но более-менее понятно.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Hammer, hurry up and give us a damage report.
Я даже это отчасти понимаю. Ну так, слегка отчасти.
Roger! Huh?
Ну, проще сказать, что не понимаю. Я это не потому, что это в игре показали, я просто без этого.
That's
Abel's Ark.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago. Hammer, where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
What?
UMN column pulse received. Time access confirmed. We're in the present.
then we were never really...
Right. We were trapped in the world of Shion's subconscious this whole time. In order to awaken that.
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Shions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Ark.
What?
Shockwave incoming!
What the planet is...
Abel's Ark is initiating transfer.
Is it gone?
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
What? The Durandal's here?
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving through the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves.
What kind of waves?
They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding. At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Unbelievable.
Have you identified the moving object?
No, but this waveform matches the giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Milsha 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis? That thing they call Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the eternal circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Planet Mictum.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Lemegeton has awakened Abel. When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the eternal circle. And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Abel. Just who is that child?
You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot. He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times.
That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time.
It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data. Is essential for controlling Omega. He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old. And Mizrahi restored it. Which means that boy has existed since that era. It's outside the realm of normal comprehension.
Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me. He is the control device for Omega. The one weapon that can challenge God. Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God.
На самом деле, вот был сайт, я забыл, как он назывался, то ли Xenosaga Fan, то ли Xenosaga.ru. Там, короче, было описано вот весь сюжет. Типа, для тех, кто прошел игру, но не понял. Там все было описано, и все было логично. Просто из-за того, что в самой игре сюжет подают, ну, не то чтобы целиком, или как-то, не знаю, заумно. Она непонятна, по большей части. В этом есть логика. Ты знаешь весь сюжет. Типа как в Kingdom Hearts. Все понятно, пока ты все знаешь. Пару деталей выпало. Что за бред?
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
Это сайт, кстати, не работает больше.
The unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
Do you see where it's headed?
It's Mictum. Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum now?
That I don't know. But the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb. It is said to be vital for the return to lost Jerusalem. Mictum. or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
Xion, what fills your heart? Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am. Kevin, what should I do? Am I just going to disappear from this world, unable to do anything? Kevin. Jin! Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go? Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him. I'm going to die, like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid. No brother wants to see his sister die.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
Xion.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Xion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you. Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Xion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother. Cosmos, not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Xion. But right now, you are the only one who can save her. Please, help Xion.
Cosmos!
Are you all right, Xion?
Cosmos, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions. Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored. At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do you protect me, Cosmos?
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Xion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module, and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time. And it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden? I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear. Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, Will you always stay with me? I don't want to be alone, Cosmos. Help me, Kevin. Nephilim.
Xion, don't reject everything. If you stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me? You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
It's true that he needs you, but he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him. The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and Cosmos. Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitry Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.
So that's what happened while we were away.
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus Advance Forces began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Mictum.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
So, your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon?
What's the Ark doing now?
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space. It appears to be heading for Mictum as we surmised. The Merkaba appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard! Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Homer?
Dmitry won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkaba and obtained Omega, then there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
Nah, I don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of voodoo. Everything he does seems to be rooted in that fear. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes, communication with 5th Jerusalem has been cut off since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
The planetary disappearance is already spreading. It's no surprise we can't make contact.
the situation is grave here on Milsha as well. We're launching escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time. And for that matter, we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
What you're saying is sad but true, Katie. We're using most of the Milshan fleet as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you. This will probably be my last communication with you as well.
Helma.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best. I apologize for asking so much of you, even up to the very end. Committee member Mizrahi, please take care of the rest.
The transmission from Milsha has ended.
Damn it!
What are you hesitating for?
Shion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around? Because, you know, I might call the Gnosis again, or maybe run off to join the enemy.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop worrying.
Shion.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it? If Dmitry Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar for his own purpose, we have to find out what it is. Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
Yeah, I know. Shion, right now we need all the help we can get. Are you gonna be alright?
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out. We'll pass through the fighting between the Federation and Armus to get to the Merkaba. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitry Yuriev, who should be at the center. The Duranda will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!
В туалет гонял.
Hurry, Rubido. The Merkaba has already made contact with Abel's Ark.
I know.
Listen, the Merkaba's own attack capability isn't very high. If we can get past the defense fleet, getting inside will be simple.
You make it sound easy. We're on an independent mission and ignoring Federation law. Not only are the Ormus our enemy, but the Federation fleet and the Gnosis as well.
It shouldn't be a problem with your skill, should it? I have high expectations for you.
Gee, thanks. Tony, we're on!
Leave it to me! Time to start the show!
Эпический корабль Меркава. Синагиром попахивает. Ну, конечно, покрасивее. Прям звезда смерти. Люк, используй силу. Последнее подземелье, кстати, довольно-таки красивое, насколько я помню. Хотел бы глянуть его в эмуляторе. Очень скоро, правда. Ох уж эти загадки. Они ведь еще не знают, что Негреда это и есть Юрий. У них, кстати, русский перевод есть где-то. Зачем, кстати, играть в эмуляторе 10-й финал когда-нибудь на компьютер выходил? Это на телефоне. Кстати, у тебя же Вита была. У меня тоже был ремастер. Я не помню, куда ты идел, правда. В смысле, я помню, что ты говорил, что у тебя Вита была, но не помню, есть ли она сейчас. Там, кстати, Русик может быть. Помню, прикрутили его, нет? Симпатично.
Looking for someone? I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll find the results you desire here.
Dr. Sellers? I see. So you're the one behind Yuriev. I thought you'd been currying favor with Ormus. Why are you back with Yuriev?
I don't care what the vessel is. I will make use of all available options to obtain what I desire. I've always built my own path.
Do you realize how many innocent people you dragged into your schemes?
You're no different, you are TV. How many comrades did you sacrifice so that you could live? Exactly. To accomplish great things, it's only natural to ignore trivial sacrifices. But I was still unable to reach the level of that man. Everything I built was nothing more than pale imitations. Why? How much of a difference could there be between him and me? No, perhaps this is exactly the difference between us. In the end, I too was that man's pale imitation.
Sorry, but we don't have time to listen to an old man's ramblings. Where's my father?
How should I know? You should be able to tell without asking me, shouldn't you? You are TV.
What do you mean?
You URTVs are connected to each other, right? Then just search to see where your comrade is now.
Guinan? No, it can't be.
So, you really didn't know what 669's real purpose was?
His real purpose?
URTVs 668 and 669. Their real purpose was to destroy Unit 666, the Red Dragon. You. And the final model, 669, also had an additional purpose. The rebirth of Dmitry Yuriev.
What?
A large number of designer children were created. For the live transfer experiments of organic beings during the early stages of the UMN, Dmitry Yuriev was one of them. That man is the original Salvatore.
My father is the original Salvatore?
He's the only one who ever returned alive from the transfer experiments. He made contact with Udu within the UMN and was overcome with fear. But in exchange, he also gained a special power. The same one that all URTVs have. The ability to transfer his mind to others. 669, Negredo, was born to be Yuriev's vessel. In order to overcome his fear of Udu.
Ну, по идее, она весит столько же, как и первая. Это финалка. Там просто 2 диска. Ты сначала один диск скачай, пройди, а потом второй скачай, пройди.
Dmitry continues to live to this day by mental transfer. And once he obtained the Y data, he found the method to defeat the fear. Fortunately, your people took very good care of one of the things necessary to accomplish that.
Zohar emulators.
Перевод русский, насколько я помню, там говняный. Пиратский.
In each one is a record of the wave pattern data of its corresponding vessel of anima. They're like an ignition laser for activating the original.
Damn, he's after the Durandal.
Of course, it's too late for you to do anything about it.
You're insane!
Insane? Oh, but of course. You can't change the world without a little insanity.
Damn you to hell!
Don't get all excited. I have no intention of fighting you. My role was merely to buy time. That's all I can do, after all. Now get out of here. Or would you rather stay and be absorbed by Abel's arc?
It's a waste of time, Junior. He's beyond reason. We need to get out of here.
Confirmed. The Elsa escaped from the Merkaba. Gate out detected in the region in front of us. It's Omega.
What was that?
It's just a matter of time before they occupy all the lots.
Don't shoot!
Кстати говоря, эта версия... Короче, в английской версии не было крови, насколько я помню. Кровь была в японской версии и в европейской.
Occupying the bridge is our highest priority.
В Америке зацензурили кровь. Слишком жестоко.
You may dispose of the rest of the crew.
Ну как, они ее просто убрали, ничего не делали.
Enemy forces have invaded blocks 32 and 34.
Hurry up and close the barrier walls. Close all the walls in each of the blocks.
I can't. The locks have all been overridden.
В каком-то регионе.
The enemy forces
Я просто помню, что был патч, который кровь возвращал.
Shelly, what is going on? Only command-ranking officers know how to open the gates during an emergency. Have we been hacked?
No, there's nothing wrong with the system.
Then what's going on here? The only ones who can release the locks are Little Master and Master Guinan, and us.
Yes, Pieta has acknowledged that the intruder is Master Guinan.
No way! Master Guinan!
Why are you here?
Well done. You've done a good job in my absence. Now get some well-deserved rest.
Mary!
Guinan Kokai, what are you doing?
I I certainly didn't expect to see you here, Uni Mizrahi.
Dmitry Yuriev!
Hello. Or should I say, pleased to meet you. Marion Shelley Godwin.
Oh! That body. Is it Master Guinan's?
This body's quite convenient. Once I got used to it, it was extremely easy to use. As you can see, this ship is already under Salvatore's control.
What do you think you're doing? This ship is under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government.
Yes, this action is in violation of the Federation Charter.
Как она бодро выступает, учитывая, что ей выстрелили 3 раза в живот.
Do as you please. Though I doubt Helmer has that kind of power left. I'd like to put an end to this without making you suffer. But I'm afraid that's not an option. There are things I need you to tell me.
What do you want?
The Arbiter Code. It's inside you, isn't it? That Helmer, he truly is something. Hiding the release code inside such cute young ladies.
We told you, we don't know anything. And even if we did, we aren't about to tell you.
Please don't waste your time. Besides, I think you've forgotten something. If you damage this body, then you'll lose your precious master.
You're a URTV.
It's nice to meet you. I am number 668. But you can call me Citrine.
Lovely, isn't she? Her abilities are equal to and on par with those of Negredo. I trust you understand what that means. It would be a shame to have to see those beautiful faces twisted in pain now, wouldn't it? So I do hope that you're prepared to talk voluntarily.
What's the status of the Durandal?
Not good. It's probably been captured by Omega and the Federation fleet.
They were caught totally off guard. They didn't have a chance to counterattack.
Their ally attacked them without warning. It is not surprising.
Have there been any calls from the Durandal?
We're calling them, but there's no response. It'd be best to assume the bridge has already been occupied.
That bastard wouldn't take action for no reason. He must be after the Zohar emulators. Captain, turn us back toward the Durandal.
Wait a minute, little master! Omega's right there!
I know, but we have to go. I can't abandon them.
Кстати, как Омега работает, если Захара внутренний?
Damn it! Then we'll circle around to the dock! I'll apologize to Guinan later. We're getting in there even if we have to rip out the walls!
Oh no. No. They're all... Junior, they're all...
Junior.
Sorry, but don't say anything to me right now. I'm not cool-headed enough to keep calm after seeing something like this.
I know, this time even I'm going to get emotional. I can't stay quiet after what they've done.
Yeah. First, we'll rescue the survivors. Let's go!
Little Master!
Shelly, you're okay!
Yes, I'm fine. But Mary...
What about Mary?
I think she's being held on this floor, but she's hurt.
What?
I'm sorry. I failed to stop them.
No, none of this is your fault. I'm responsible for all of this. I'll rescue Mary. You can count on it. Go ahead and escape.
But...
That's an order! The Elsa's in the dock. Kanan, escape and take her there.
Understood.
Little Master, please take care of Mary.
You bet I will. Leave it to me.
Little Master!
Mary, you're okay! Wait, did they...
It's nothing, just a scratch. Don't worry about it.
Mommy!
Momo, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
Momo, don't worry about me. Please tend to Mary's injury.
Oh, right. Please show me the wound.
Little Master, the Arbiter Code is in the hands of the enemy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I know. Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. I'm sorry for putting you through this.
Yuriev's probably headed to the isolated area to release the seals on the emulators. When we were attacked, Shelly overwrote the gate ID. Hurry, before it's too late.
Don't worry, I'll stop them. The Elsa's in the dock. Can you make it that far?
Of course. You don't have to worry about us.
Don't worry, I know. Yuli, please take care of Mary.
I will. All of you, be careful too.
Hello, number 666. It's been a long time.
Junior?
Citrine!
I'm so happy to see you. You're the only comrade I have left.
Comrade? She's a URTV as well.
Yes, female type number 668, Citrine. She's a variant URTV like us. If you're on guard here, then Dad must be inside.
And if he is, I won't let you interfere with Father.
Are you an idiot? Don't you understand what's going on? If we don't stop him, this entire universe will be in danger.
You're the one who doesn't understand, Rubido. Have you forgotten our duty? Our mission is to destroy Udu. It doesn't matter what happens to the universe as long as we accomplish that.
So Dad plans to use the power of the emulators and the original to destroy Udu?
A failure who's forgotten his role as a weapon and abandoned his duty has no right to speak to me.
Citrine, stop! I don't want to lose any more of my comrades!
Comrades? You abandoned us. You're no comrade to us.
Citrine!
I forgot to mention, but I have one more duty. I have the power to destroy the Red Dragon, just like Negredo. Do you think you can defeat me?
Ну, нахуй, не сказали, кто такой красный дракон. Надо вообще сказать. Не придумал. Долго не с ним биться буду. Она уже устала. Половину жизни.
No, Father.
Why were we born? For what reason do we exist? Answer me, Rubido. You betrayed your comrades. You killed your brother. Why are you still alive?
To keep my promise.
Your promise?
Yes. The reason I exist is to keep the promise I made.
You're still haunted by that woman's shadow. I pity you.
Citrine!
What could that alarm be?
That bastard! He activated the emulators!
Эмуляторы Захара, если забудь.
So, they disposed of Citrine. What is it? Oh, I see. You're sad. You had a connection to that unit. But that's nothing more than an illusion. You are weapons. You see, you're nothing more than one of my parts. You don't need any meaningless emotions. Anything more is completely unnecessary.
Behold this glorious picture. My revenge will begin. My time of victory against his terror has finally come.
You filthy bastard! Stop the emulators now!
Is that you, Rubido? It's been a long time, hasn't it? I must say I've missed you.
Listen, we both know what'll happen if you even think about touching those. Give back Guinan's body and get the hell out of here!
Oh, I am so disappointed in you, Rubido.
This circumstance is your fault entirely. There's no one else to blame but yourself, and I'm afraid I've been forced to take matters into my own hands. Since those incomplete units failed their mission 15 years ago.
My fault? Oh yeah? Are you planning on using the emulators in Omega to destroy Udo?
No, it isn't that sort of thing. Nothing can ever destroy Udo. I guess you really don't understand the reasons why I am here.
Alright then, fine! Why are you here?
In ancient times, people used to be together with God. People loved God, revered, and even feared God. Out of fear of the undying God, they sought divine power. This was a way for the ancients to resist him. Eventually, they found a method to become gods themselves. We have revived their relics, the Merkaba and the Zohar emulators, as well as Mizrahi's Y data, which holds the records left behind by the ancients. This holds the instructions so that we may become gods once again. You see, Udo is a god of this dimension. If in fact God cannot be destroyed, then we shall be the ones to become gods ourselves. Farewell, my son. I must go now. Remember your great father.
Damn it! Momo, can we stop the emulators?
No, we can't! The controls are destroyed! There's no way to stop them!
The ship is moving.
The Durandal's beginning to turn. That means it's heading for the Ark.
Damn it! Dad's gonna ram the ship and the emulators right into the Ark!
Now what?
We'll purge the dock and escape. It's gonna be rough, but we don't have any choice. Let's go!
It's no good, little master. The remote control isn't working. We can't perform it from here.
Then we'll just have to do it by hand.
That's insane. A regular person would be caught up in the explosion caused by the purge.
Hey, there's someone outside!
It's Chaos and Cosmos!
What is she doing?
Cosmos, now!
Tony, come on! Break through now!
Yeah, got it!
us begin. Restore what was once rightfully mine.
An enormous gravity deviation from inside.
It is not a gnosis. It is likely caused by surplus energy leaking from Omega after absorbing the Zohar.
It's an astounding amount of energy.
With energy of this colossal magnitude, I guess his talk of joining the rank of gods may not have been a bluff.
Does he really intend on becoming a god?
Omega's awakening is confirmed.
So it would seem.
For the shift to the higher dimension, Yuriev will likely attempt to absorb Zarathustra. This may cause some effect on the system.
That is not the only function of Zarathustra. The measures I've taken are not recorded in the Y data. The information he obtained is incomplete. Let us watch over the proceedings. He's a truly fascinating human being. In order to conquer his fear, he chooses to absorb that fear and become that fear himself.
Shall we send Albedo for the retrieval?
He wants to go, doesn't he? It's what he's always desired. It will also work out well for the awakening of the vessels of Anima. It will take a little more time before she awakens. In the meantime, let's enjoy the entertainment.
Как тут все многослойно.
What is it?
Your Eminence, our fleet has already sunk 70% of the Federation fleet. All that remains is to await your order. Give us the order to attack the Ark.
Margulis, I don't even recall giving you an order to move the fleet.
Why should we stand by and watch while the original Zohar is right before our eyes? Dmitry Yuriev has already taken action. We can't just hand it over without any protest.
Know your place, Margulis. Just follow my orders.
But...
That is all, Margulis. You are not permitted to touch the Ark. Pull back the fleet and leave Mictum.
Your Eminence.
What does this mean? Is he saying to give up on the Zohar?
I don't know. But don't you feel as if something has been out of place? Ever since Rennes le Chateau appeared? It's as if we are no longer acting for our own objectives, but for some other will.
Are you insinuating that His Eminence is betraying Ormus? Such insolence will not be forgiven. Even for you, Chief Inquisitor.
I am aware of that, but still...
I know we have to do something. But just how are we supposed to get close to that thing?
We don't even know the enemy's location. What part do you want me to stick this ship in?
How about you stop talking and use your heads a little?
Indeed. You've got all these people here, and yet none of them are useful.
Doctus, why are you...
Who's that?
She's an extremely skilled Scientia agent.
Oh, is that you, Jin?
You have the same enigmatic expression on your face you always do.
And I see you haven't changed either. It's rather unusual for you to show your face here.
I contacted her.
What? Why would you contact someone like her?
My, are you sure you want to be that rude to me? You'll regret it later.
She has a plan that can solve our current dilemma. That's why I called her.
What plan?
A way to get inside that thing.
Huh?
It's simple. You just need to gate out inside of it. That way you can infiltrate it and no one can stop you.
A short jump within the same signal? Can that be done at this short a range?
If it's us, yes.
Even if we do that, we don't know where Dad is.
You should be able to tell where Guinan is. Right, you are TV. I gave my gift to that Realian. The rest is up to you. Don't disappoint me now.
Momo, analyze this.
This is the gate-out interference program that Scientia uses. With this, we can ignore the signal and dive out by force.
Well, isn't she clever? So we use this to get Dad, huh? Okay, Hammer, replace the gate jump program. We don't have much time. Get it ready now!
Kanan, we have to move out right away. What is it? Are you checking something out?
Chaos. Have you ever wondered why you exist?
One's reason for existing. That's a difficult question. I'd like to think it's for the people I care about. But my existence doesn't necessarily mean people will be happy.
Yes. Sometimes just existing can hurt others. Chaos. You know, don't you, that I am such an existence?
You remember?
Yes. With the information on Program Kanan, and all this data, there's no way I wouldn't remember.
Codename Lactus.
Yes. That's my reason for existence.
But you didn't desire that. It's not by your own will. You're not responsible.
Even if it's all happening in my subconscious, it's still my responsibility. I was created for that purpose. To reject Program Kanan is to reject my own existence.
You could hide who you are and continue to live. But that's not the answer you seek, is it?
Correct. I cannot deny myself. I am a Realian. The only one who can give me a reason to exist is the one who created me. Chaos. If only that had been you. What should I do now?
Kanan.
Кто не понял, он программа-шпион. И, ну как, не то, что он программа-шпион, у него, в общем, есть программа, которая шпионит со всеми и отсылает данный вектор. Но он, типа, об этом как бы не знал.
Transfer column signal confirmed. Initiating jump now.
We're gonna hit it! What do we do?
Get a hold of yourself! Charge right through!